This story is for anyone who feels dissatisfied with their life, constantly thinking others are happier. Stay with me until the end to truly understand its message. Once upon a time, a raven was very unhappy with his life. One day, while sitting on a branch, he began to cry. Nearby, a monk was sitting under the same tree. A tear from the raven fell onto the monk's cheek. The monk looked up and saw the raven crying. With a gentle voice, he asked, "What's troubling you, my friend? Why are you so sad?" The raven replied, "Oh, wise one, I am deeply unhappy with my life. No one loves me. People chase me away wherever I go. No one gives me food. Everyone hates me. I feel like life is better off without me." Hearing this, the monk's heart filled with compassion. He said, "My friend, we must learn to find happiness in whatever situation we are in." But the raven couldn't understand this wisdom and continued to cry. Seeing his distress, the monk offered, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you wish to be? I can make it happen with my mantra." The raven, excited, said, "Oh, blessed one, if you want to help me, please make me a swan." The monk agreed, but with a condition. "I will turn you into a swan, but first, go and ask a swan if he is happy with his life. Then return to me." The raven, eager, flew off to meet a swan. He found one swimming in a pond and said, "Oh, swan, you are so beautiful, as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." But the swan, with a sad heart, replied, "No, my friend, I'm not happy. The world is full of beautiful colors, but I am plain white. I think the parrot must be the happiest bird because he is so colorful." The raven, curious, flew off to find a parrot. When he found one, he said, "Oh, parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot, also sad, replied, "No, my friend, I'm not happy. People often keep me in a cage. I'm always afraid someone will catch me and lock me up. I believe the peacock is the happiest bird because he's even more colorful than I am." Intrigued, the raven flew to find a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally found one in a zoo. There were hundreds of people gathered to see the peacock. After the crowd left, the raven approached and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day thousands of people come to see you. When people see me, they shoo me away. You must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock sighed and replied, "I always thought I was the happiest bird because of my beauty, but my beauty has trapped me in this zoo. People pluck my feathers to make decorations and it hurts me. No, my friend, I'm not happy." Surprised, the raven asked, "If you are not happy, then who do you think is the happiest bird?" The peacock said, "I've observed the zoo carefully. You, the raven, are the only bird not kept in a cage. No one tries to catch you. You are free to fly wherever you want. For the past few days, I've been thinking, if only I were a raven, I could be happy and free." Hearing this, the raven was stunned. For the first time, he felt happy to be who he was. He returned to the monk and said, "Oh, wise one, I no longer want to be anything else. I'm content with who I am." This story highlights a common problem we all face. We constantly compare ourselves to others, believing that they are happier or better off. This comparison traps us in a cycle of unhappiness. We fail to appreciate what we have and instead focus on what we lack. But happiness doesn't come from having more. It comes from being content with what we have. Take a moment to look around you. There will always be someone who has more or less than you do. If you keep comparing yourself to others, you will never find true happiness. The happiest person in the world is the one who is satisfied with what they have. In real life, this means focusing on your own journey rather than envying others. For example, instead of wishing for a bigger house like your neighbors, appreciate the comfort and security your home provides. Instead of envying a colleague's promotion, focus on your own growth and the progress you've made. Comparison often leads to resentment and bitterness, but gratitude can shift your perspective and bring peace. Remember, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Everyone has their own struggles, even those who seem to have it all. The raven's journey teaches us that the key to happiness lies not in becoming something else, but in appreciating who we are and what we have. As we conclude, remember this simple yet profound truth. A person who is satisfied with their life is the happiest person in the world. Let's stop comparing and start appreciating. If this story resonated with you, please support our Blissful Living community by liking, sharing, and commenting below. For more uplifting stories and wisdom, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Keep smiling, and may you find peace in who you are.